TC Graphic.
Exploring creativity daily.
Hello, it is good to be here, and today we'll be designing this flyer. All right, so in a few minutes we'll be done. All right, so see the flyer here. Okay, so let me reduce the size and I will now show us. So the size of the canvas is just the square size, 1024 by 1024. All right, so okay, so let's now work on the background. Click here, see color, see gradient. And for those of you that have been on my channel for a very long time now, this is not new to you. You already know how to create all of this, but for the benefit of those that are just joining us, I'll still explain. So when you open your own gradient, you might see a default color. All right, you might see a default color. Let me just click here, whatever. Let's say this is the color and you now want to use the one I have here. So you're going to touch this place and then click here. I'll copy the color of my design, the one I have here. It's just like black, plain black. All right, so that's what I have. I'll show you the color code is 191317. So in your own case, you can click here, clear this one here, and type in this particular color code and OK it, and then you are good to go. Now click on this place. You can see where I'm clicking. This one, good. Click, touch it, and click here, and I'll select the upper part. And I'll have it. So see the color code AC5311, and I have this. So I can move this one a little bit, bring this one down like this, and you're good to go. You see I've created that background color you see there. All right, so next thing I did was bring in this guy. Okay, see the way it was when I brought it. So I want to show you what I did to this image. All right, so see the way it was. You can see this sharp edge here, so you don't need to just use it like, you need to blend it to the background. So, and you can do this in several ways. You can do it using any kind of style you want. You can just create a fill I used to cover it, but because I don't have time for that, I'll come to this eraser. You know, I want to be teaching us different styles, so you don't need to just be used to one particular thing. So increase the radius like this, and then I'll do something like this. Okay, all right, you see what I've just done? Look at it, perfect. So I also told you to come to color filter and just play around your image. So I've done it already. Contrast 25 and brightness is -6, and that's why the image is looking like this. So I'll quickly adjust it this way. Yeah, so I'll lock it, sorry. And then there's something else I did. Click on sticker, touch your canvas, and then you have this kind of feel. Increase the size a little bit, and then the color is this black color, or just use the one, it's still black color. Take it, just black color. All right, so increase it like this. Now make a copy, place it there as well. Okay, make a copy, place it, make a copy, place it. Just keep copying and then until you get what you're looking for. All right, that's how we roll. That's how we roll here. All right, now after doing something like this, you can place this one like this. All right, so after doing something like this, you don't want this to be just merge all of them, so that your layer will not be littered with all this thing. So I'll merge all of them and they will just become one. Perfect. So I want to bring it below this guy. Okay, lock it, and then I have something like this. All right, so I'll still work on that, make this kind of feel, and then still black. Okay, all right, so I have it like this. So I'll lock this one. I'll make a copy of this one, and then the color of that one is this. Just place it here, just to make that, just create a blending, something like this. All right, just have this kind of feel. Okay, So I want to reduce the size of this guy. Yes, so he should be somewhere here. Good. Let him be there. Nice. Good. So I have this now. So I'm gonna make a copy of him. So we are doing this so that we can create that uniformity, so that the design will not just be looking somehow. When you look at it, you see the way the black and the kind of yellow, the red parts, the way it's just blend everything. Okay. All right, so we can go with it like this. All right, so let me quickly do this to create a shape like this. Then apply radius, reduce the opacity a little bit, come to radius, and I have something like this. All right. Okay, now come to stroke, and then the stroke color is white. And then we have a shape like this. Perfect. So let's keep that one for now, and then I'm going to pick my text tool and I'll write sorry, I'm going to write electrician at your door. All right, so that's the name of the font I'll be using. So I'm going to increase the size a little bit. Now, if you don't know how to download fonts and install it on Pixellab, scroll down to my videos. I have a video on that. All right, have previous video. Just go through my videos, and I believe you have subscribed. If you are still watching, why not consider subscribing to the channel? That's the only way you support me. Shows me that you are really enjoying it and that you are getting value here, and you want me to upload more. All right, please kindly subscribe and like this video. Thank you. So come to color, and then gradient. You are used to this already. I'm selecting this. That's the gradient I used. You see what I created here? So this is white, this is white. So how I created this one, you just how to add another layer. You just click here, you add another one. You see, so I'll remove it. So how did the color of this one now? Okay, let me show. See what I did. So the color is actually white, but I just added a little shade of black to it. This is why you need master class. I taught all of this. We have tints, we have shade when it comes to color. All right, so if you want to master your craft, you want to be part of my mentorship class, so just hit me up on WhatsApp, and then you're good to go. So okay, let me show you the other thing. So see the particular layer I use. You can see it here. We have different patterns. So the pattern I used. All right, so and we have it like this. So you see, that's that this effect it gives this particular text. You see that? Good. So I'll make a copy of it and I'll write at your doorstep. At your doorstep. Your doorstep. Nice. You see. So I'll put it here, and then I'll make a copy and I'll write. I thought those will be done in minutes, just few minutes. So colors now. Colors now. That's call to action. You see that? So in this case, the color we're going to use is this. Okay, colors now. Align it properly. Okay, good. And then you have something like this. Perfect. So all right, so I'm going to bring in this as now kind of logo for it, and I'll just place you reduce the size, and then I'll pick let me color, and I'll write OC electrical. So that's the name of the all right. So but in this case, I'm going to make the color plain white, no gradients. So I'll change the color to white, and then the font as well, I'm going to change it. The font is the font I'm going to use is Bodna Bold. Is that correct? Bodna Bold. Okay, right. So that's the font I used, and then you place it there. All right. So I'm going to print out this design very soon. So the client want me to print it out. I just feel like my people here, they need to see this. I need to show them how I created this. Okay, so all right. You know, most times what I show you here is not just fictional designs. Most these are real works I did and gave out to somebody. I just feel like sometimes it's by demand, so you can actually tell me what you want to learn. That should be our next tutorial. Just tell me. All right, that's if you're obedient student, because there are some that are just so forceful in their requests. They just barge into your DM and talk the way they like. That's not what I'm suggesting. If you talk to me that way, you might not get a reply. All right, so everything should be, you know, in a good way. All right, so you see what I did now? Perfect. So you now write our services. Our services. All right, our services, or services we offer. Just the same thing. Services we offer. Sorry. So the color should be what? Black, so that it can be very obvious. Black on a white background is perfect. Okay, not black on gray background. That is weird. Don't do it. Okay, so I'll pick my text tool again, and I'll type in, because I want to save your time. I don't want to start typing. I think I have that copied already, so I'll just put it in here. Okay, this one here. So the what's it called? The font we are going to use is called, let's use a very, I think Montserrat can go, or Deju Sans Condensed. Okay, that's nice. Deju Sans Condensed. So size, reduce it, and then okay, so have it like this. Perfect. So 32. So I'm going to make a copy of it for this side, and I'll clear this one and then put the other one. I don't like wasting time. I don't want to see me typing. It is exhausting. So what I don't want people to pass through, I don't do it either. So that's why I copy it to clipboard before coming here. Alright, so I'm just trying to be sure that everything is. This is what I have here: conduit surface, sets of all kinds of electrical. Okay, perfect. Now this one size 32. So what we're going to do now is to use spacing. Okay, it's spacing. Okay, 7. Yeah, let me leave it like this. The whole thing just to use your alignment, make sure that it is well fitted. Okay. Okay, this is, I don't want this to take much of our time. Okay, so okay, let me make a copy of this, and I'll write the phone number of the client. Very important. That's the most important part of your design. The contact details. So if you design beautiful flyer, and then fonts, the fonts I use recent is this one, go bold italic. So the color is this. All right, you can reduce the size a little bit, so use relative position, and then so now there's something I did again just to bring balance to this design. Do something like this. Okay, just to bring balance. So the color is this. see that, use relative position, and I have it this way. Okay, sorry for the noise of the background. Okay, so you now do something like this. Do something like this. See what I'm doing? Perfect. Take the opacity back. Now come here and merge the two. Now after merging, come to your erase color. Erase color. Enable it. Sorry, tolerance just a little bit, and they're good to go. Lock it. So that's how to create that. All right. So another thing here, because I don't want this thing to. Okay, we'll have 15 minutes here. Okay. So let me bring in this imports. I want to bring in this. All right. So I'm bringing in this a check mark just to. So you see the color is green and it is off. So because you're a designer, you need to work on it. Don't just use any color, it will be so off. So you use your color filter and then you create a color that is similar to what you have there. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's even still off. I don't want to waste time in the process of getting this. All right, so let me just try again and see what I can get. I think it's somewhere here. Good. So this one is better. Yes, better. It's much more. So what am I going to do again? I'm going to make a copy of this. Sorry, I'm going to make a copy of this, and I'll use my. You see, that's how to do it. So I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to fast forward it so that this don't take our time. But then you understand what I mean. So we're gonna continue when I'm done aligning everything. Perfect. So you see, I've aligned everything. So always zoom out so that you make sure that whatever you're working on, they are properly aligned. So I'm going to merge the four. Okay, merge the four. That's how to be fast as a designer. You don't need to keep repeating yourself. You know why I'm merging it now. Okay, so after merging it, just click one copy. You copy it and then put it for the other side instead of just putting it one after the other again, wasting your time. No, we don't have time as designers. We want to meet up, unless maybe you don't have much work. If you have much work, you don't want to stay one place wasting your time repeating the same process when clients are waiting for you. Okay, all right, so you see that. So let me hide this one so that you now see the beauty of our work. Perfect. So we are good to go. That is it. And then you go to save and you click save. All right, give this video a like and share to your friend. Bye, see you next time.